Okay, y'all. So last night, Nicki Minaj pretty much went viral, y'all. They said she started a firestorm of, you know, online people talking about her coming for, Cardi B and all of that other stuff. And then she came for Jay-Z, told him to take that wig off, y'all. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard a long time ago, okay? And my day ones, twos, and threes, y'all already know I talked about Jay-Z's hair. So we're gonna talk about it right now. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So I did the last video and I was talking about the little beef going on between Cardi B and, Nicki Minaj. And a lot of people was coming in the comment section and telling me some stuff I did not know. And I didn't know, okay? And I already have said, it depends on the mood you in. If you want to, go blow for blow with somebody, or do you want to just let them make a fool of themselves? I didn't just say that she was wrong for saying something back about Cardi B's kids. I didn't say that, okay? So get that straight, okay? People are in the comment section saying that Cardi B been coming for Nicki Minaj and talk about other people's kids and all that stuff too. So they saying that's off the table with, pretty much holding back on Cardi B. She needs somebody to come at her because this is what they're saying, that she been coming at everybody else talking about their kids. Okay, y'all? They little ones. All right, y'all? This whole thing is crazy, but it is what it is. You're going to run into somebody and you're going to meet your match eventually. And she met a match, y'all. It is what it is. I did not know that not only was Cardi B coming for Nicki Minaj, little one, but her sister, Cardi B's sister, been talking about Nicki Minaj's child as well. And everybody been clowning her. Because I was wondering why it was such a firestorm on the internet of, what's Cardi B's sister name? I forgot her name. Hennessy or something like that. Everybody's dragging her too now. Talking about, the only reason she got some money or got the things that she have or have the things that she have is because Cardi B gave it to her. And everybody's telling her to shut the up, okay, y'all? Because she don't got nothing to do with this and she been running her mouth, so they dragging her too. It's a family affair right now of dragging taking place. And Cardi B is not the only one. They dragging her family too. So y'all, it is going down on social media. Seriously. But I want to get to this part because this is something that I heard about a long time ago. Now, Nicki Minaj is not holding back on a lot of stuff. I said this. And I'm going to say this too. I'm all for it for her, coming for Jay-Z or whatever. But I would like to see her take him to court. I would like to see Cardi B, not Cardi B, Nicki Minaj lawyer up and take Jay-Z to court and make him pay her what he owes her because he owes her money. And I don't know if she's that type of person. I mean, she's talking about suing Cardi B now for saying some things that she shouldn't have said allegedly. So why not take Jay-Z to court too? He owes you millions of dollars. Take him to court and get your money, girl. That's all I had to say. I don't mind her dragging him. Everybody's loving that, of course. But take him to court. She got to have some type of proof of what he owes her. She got to if you invested in his company. So I don't understand that part. Take this ninja to court like everybody else is taking them to court. Just get in line, Nicki Minaj. Just get in line. It would make sense. It really would. And I would like to see somebody win. You know what I'm saying? So Nicki Minaj, y'all, last night told Jay-Z to take off that mother effing wig. I mean, lace front. Okay, y'all? I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And my day ones, twos, and threes, y'all know this because I reported this a while back when he caught himself first growing his dreads out. Because people were putting up proof and receipts back then. And they were showing that his hair went from short to really, really long in a short amount of time. And she calling it a lace front, but I don't think it's a lace front. I think they added on those dreads. They added on to it. And he been running around here fronting. Now, yeah, is his hair long? Yeah, he probably got a decent amount of hair now. It's been a while. But word on the street is that's not his hair on the ends, y'all. That's not his hair. Probably from his chin down is not real. And if you look at it real good, you probably can notice the difference. I'm just saying, y'all. You can kind of notice the difference. If you look from almost, halfway the face, the chin, a little bit under the jaw, it looks like a different, I'm just saying, y'all. It do. Okay. But that's what I heard a while back. And I didn't just hear it. Several people was talking about it, and people were putting the receipts up that this month his hair was this length, and then this month his hair was that length. And everybody was like laughing about it. I remember this a long time ago. But this is what Nicki Minaj put out. Nicki Minaj accuses Jay-Z of wearing a wig. We asked an expert. So, like I said, an expert called theyself. This is what she posted last night. Jay-Z take off that effing lace front. This is what the expert is saying, and the expert is really going by the lace front. When she said this, they went to the front of his forehead and all of that stuff. So of course they're gonna say it's not a lace front, but that don't mean it's real. That don't mean it's real. They're saying Nicki Minaj sparked a social media firestorm last night when she threw, shots at her longtime rival Cardi B, and then pivoted to an even bigger target, Jay-Z. The whatever. I can't call people icons and all of this other stuff that they call themselves. Accused Jay-Z of rocking what is she called a lace front wig, and suddenly the billionaire mogul's dreadlocks become the hottest topic on Twitter. But is there any truth to the claim? Well, this is what they're saying, how the rumor started. I don't think it's a rumor. I don't think it's a lace front, but I don't think it's a rumor. Okay, y'all? It all began when Nicki went live on Instagram and fired off another round of insults at Cardi B. But in the middle of her rant, she dropped a line that shifted the focus, suggesting that, certain powerful men in the industry were hiding behind wigs. Lord have mercy, y'all. A moment later, she made it clear she was talking about Jay-Z, y'all. Lord have mercy. And when I tell y'all, the shit hitting the fan, it's hitting the fan. When you got Nas' team dragging Jay-Z too, pretty much saying better luck next time, we won again, and all of this. Everybody's dragging him right now. Even his fellow New Yorkers are dragging him, y'all. Within minutes, the phrase lakefront wig was trending. This is what fans across social media began dissecting every recent photo of Jay-Z, zooming in on his scalp, hairline, and dreads. The dreads is the part that's fake, y'all. Half of those dreads is not his. This is what I heard a while back when it was first started growing. Okay? It just went from short to long, like overnight. And everybody was like, no, this can't be true. Now, some insisted his hair looked too neat to be natural. Others joked about, Beyonce's stylist must have given him a secret install. It's not a lace front from what I'm hearing, y'all. It is the ends. Okay? The internet moved forward. Memes comparing Jay-Z to celebrities with lace fronts installs flooded TikTok and Instagram. One viral post declared, now Jay-Z with the bundles, okay? Y'all, they are dragging Jay-Z to the 25th power. They not playing about Jay-Z right now. While another shows side-by-side photos of Jay-Z and a lace front on a mannequin head, y'all. They are going in on Jay-Z. I mean, everything that's coming out is dragging him and Beyonce. This is crazy. And you never thought you was going to see the day that it was going to go down like this. Like, we thought he was going to get in trouble eventually for some of the stuff he did because karma is a mother. But we didn't think that he was going to be dragged like the way that he's being dragged. That's why you got to be careful who you messing with. A lot of people in the industry felt like Jay-Z, blackballed a lot of people, installed a lot of people's careers. And those people still got fans too. Okay, y'all? This is crazy. They said even people outside the rap world were chiming in, asking if the billionaires, y'all, I wish they stopped saying that, because a billionaire would not be running borrowing money and broke and getting loans on the house and all that stuff. They would not be doing that if they wasn't really hard up for money and got their wife doing back to back to back tours. Come on now, y'all. This is Beyonce, and he got her working the kneecaps off. Word on the street, she had a knee implant. Like, come on. Don't nobody work that hard if somebody is a billion. I'm just saying, okay? They said that he is hiding behind a lace front all this time. It was part humor, part genuine curiosity, and all fuel for the humor meal. This is what they're saying. To get to the bottom of it, this is what they're saying. 2 professional hairstylists chimed in on this. We provided them with close-up images of Jay-Z's hairline, scalp, and dreadlocks and asked them to weigh in. Now, like I said, it's not from what I heard. And what I think that they telling the truth because I saw the receipts, y'all, years ago. Okay? Both stylists agreed on one key point. Jay-Z is not wearing a wig. You can see his scalp. I know that he's not wearing a wig. Okay? And his natural hairline. One expert explained, there's no lace, no glue line, nothing. That's his real hair growing out, okay? Yeah, on the front. On the front, y'all. I ain't lying. On the front, word on the street. But that, listen to this part, but that doesn't mean the rapper's hair hasn't had some help. According to the expert, Jay-Z's hair is definitely dyed jet black at his age. He would naturally have significant graying, but his hair color appears uniformly dark. It's a very professional dye job. This is what one is saying. The dreadlocks, however, remain a question of mark. The locks don't perfectly match his natural curl texture. I told y'all, them dreads is fake, not the lace front part. The lace part, the lace front part is fake. The dreads they are fake. What did I just say? I'm going to get it right, y'all. Didn't mess with them trees. The lace front part is real. Y'all, don't mess with trees and do a video, okay? Just mark my words. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. The lace front part, that would be the fake part. Because I don't think it's lace front, okay? So that hairline is real. I hope I said it right this time. The dreads is the fake. The dreads is the fake. And now you're seeing that because I just told y'all that before I read this. If you look at his dreads, the hair at the top is a different curl pattern and everything than the bottom part. So from like the middle of his jaw down, that's fake, y'all. That's fake. All day long. I told y'all. People show receipts and I was like, oh my goodness. And if you do hair, you can tell. You can kind of tell. It's possible extensions were added to enhance thickness or length. If so, whoever did it is very skilled. It's hard to spot. No, it's not. If you do hair, you can tell. You can tell. So they're saying the verdict is in. It's not a wig, but it has been dyed and the extensions has been added. This is basically what, people are saying. That is, keeping up with the whole situation. Y'all, stay tuned because this is getting so interesting it don't make sense. Yes, they're saying that he has fake dreads and he's been getting his hair dyed, a lot just to make sure y'all don't see the gray. Okay? But if you get to an age and your hair start graying, a lot of people use those. But I'm just saying, the extension part, the people don't, y'all. I'm just saying, you can see the difference in texture. I think this part here, I don't know if you can see the cursor, but probably around a little bit under where the mouth is. I think, about the mouth line. I think that's where the fake hair go down. The rest of it is fake. Yes, y'all. And I'm just saying, from the proof that I saw people putting up in how fast it grew, ain't no way nobody hair grew that fast. It just ain't. No. Not even his with his professional stylist. His hair did not grow that fast, y'all. That's a lot of lies going on, okay? But shout out to Nicki Minaj for bringing it, so everybody will talk about it again because this is what she posted. This is what she posted. My girl been busy, okay? She been busy, all right, y'all? And like I said, shout out to Nicki. She's taking up for herself. She's defending herself. But let me know in the comment section what y'all think about her suing Jay-Z because I would really like to see her do it. especially if he owed her millions and got over on her. I would like to see her do it. And y'all, I truly understand why she said what she said. If somebody come for your little ones, you don't have no choice. But you know, a lot of people gonna snap back. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Like I told y'all, it's depending on what day it is for me. If I want to be like, let me snap today, or I just be quiet and let them just make a fool of themselves. You know what I'm saying, y'all? That's how it is. That's how it is. So, but you know, I understand if she has been being bullied and her, you know, people been coming for her little one, and somebody's family members is doing it too, which shouldn't be in none of this, but it is what it is, okay? If her and Nicki is having a beef, let her and Nicki have their little beef. Why her sister gotta get in it? She ain't no celebrity, whatever. Just because, you know, Cardi B is taking care of her doesn't make her a celebrity. So it is what it is. I'm just saying, y'all. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about these extensions Jay-Z got. Should he take them off anyway? Because it looked like shoulda. I'm just asking, y'all. I'll be seeing some nice looking men with they dreads, and they look good on them, y'all. I swear, be looking so cute. They look nice. Jay-Z's look like a hot mess. I don't see why he got them in the first place. He should have went back down to the low cut or something, and get it trimmed up or something, and get that shoulda off his head. He already looked bad in the face, and it doesn't make sense to be your hair to be all messed up too. It's just a twofer. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.